The Groam House Museum is a beautiful museum. It's in an idyllic setting in a village on the Black Isle. But the museum itself, it's a small house, and they have displayed the George Bain collection incredibly. They do amazing work. Groam House Museum is entirely volunteer run, so there are no museum professionals permanently based there. They're reliant on the goodwill and the enthusiasm of their volunteers. The chair, a guy called Bill Bound, is fabulous at motivating people, drawing new people in, visitors and volunteers, getting access to money and promoting his museum, and they're doing an amazing job. The George Bain collection represents the life's work of George Bain, who is a really important artist for Scotland. He was, or is, the father of Celtic design. He's the guy that figured out how the Picts and other people made those Celtic designs and worked out the method that they used. As you know, Celtic designs are an intrinsic part of the Scottish identity. Everybody associates Celtic sort of key patterns and the spirals with Scotland, so it's about representing Scotland's identity, and George Bain collection encapsulates that beautifully. The national significance term refers to the fact that Scottish cultural and historical identity would be lost if that collection, heaven forbid, went up in flames tomorrow. It's about these collections being vitally important to our understanding of Scotland's identity and ensuring that we preserve those for future generations. The recognition status highlights the fact that we've got collections of national significance all across Scotland, and it's not just the national museums that hold it, so it's very important that the small museums realise that it's applicable to them too. Equally important it's for their communities to realise that what they do have on their doorstep is of national significance and is a rival to what is in Edinburgh or any of the other big museums.
I mean, we are, as you know, in a very small Highlands museum we're working in, and it's not, you know, we're punching, I would say, way above our weight. That's what I've always felt, that what we've achieved is really quite tremendous for an organisation of our size.
I'm always looking forward at what are we going to be doing in the next 5 years. We've got ourselves into this national recognition status, so it means that we have to think nationally, and that is a dramatic change in culture from being a local, small, independent museum to one that is caring for a national collection.